festivities came, we're so much in a hurry, my brother, my sister, to dehumanize the African black cock. So what did we do? We assassinated it and served its corpse on our plates, which we proudly called food. This is the African historic class with a big fat, thick tall, standing erect and very hairy every morning, like the cedar of Lebanon, surrounded by the beautiful blue blistering pinnacles of lapis lazuli, the African black cock. And this is our African proverb of the day. Now, our African proverb of the day says, and I quote, but remember, anytime you hear an African proverb, do not be so much in a hurry to decode it without inviting the spirits of our ancestors to the reasoning table. After all, my brothers, my sisters, they compounded and propounded and modeled all these wonderful proverbs. Our African proverb of the day says, and I quote, my brother, my sister, and it is a proverb, my brother, my sister, coming from the Ewe people of Ghana. They say, and I quote, wherever a man goes to dwell, his character goes with him. Wherever a man goes to dwell, his character goes with him. My brother, my sister, what is the meaning of this proverb? It's very simple. My brother, you can never run away from yourself. A man who tries to run away from his own shadow is only making a mockery of himself. You are who you are. You are Amaka. You can't change yourself to Fatima. And if you are Fatima, there's no way you would be Amaka. Amaka is Amaka because she's Amaka. Fatima will be Fatima because she's Fatima. That's why the Dagombes say that if you want to copy your friend at all, copy his dance, not his character. What it means is that, yes, it's good to have a good character, but character is inborn. You can only activate it and make it better. But if you have an innate bad character, then you have a hell of a job to do. My brother, my sister, the Ewes of the Volta region of Ghana say, and I quote, wherever a man goes to dwell, his character goes with him. In other words, I have seen so many people in the past who moved from one area to the other because people had come to know of their bad character and they vowed that they will be of better character when they moved to the next place. It was just a matter of time. If they were thieves, within no time, they started stealing again. You would always be on the run like a fugitive. My brother, it is good to try to reform. And if you try to reform, you need a very powerful spirit to be able to stand on it and say, yes, this was how I was born. This is what I have innately. But I'm going to try to fight it because it's not good. Anytime he tries to rear his ugly head, you must have a way of dealing with it. But again, this is not easy. Think about this deeply. This is the African proverb of the day. It says, and I quote one more time, wherever a man goes to dwell, his character goes with him. Remember that character is built over a period of time. And most of the time, it depends on your upbringing. If you are born in a house where people don't bath in the evening before they go to bed, it will be very difficult for you to grow up and be a fully grown man, go to a place, and then you want to take your bath before you go to bed. At least you will miss some days where you will not bath. Now, if you are a man raised in a home where people do not eat in the morning, they wait until it's afternoon before they eat. You would have trained and modeled your life along those lines. When you go to a place and you are even offered breakfast, you don't find it appetizing. True? That is what it is. Wherever a man goes to dwell, his character goes with him. The account people also have a problem. And this is for women. It says your beauty will send you into marriage, but your character will bring you back home. If you see Amaka, with her Bantu knots, you see Amaka with the sparkling, beautiful eyes, you see Amaka in her short dress, and you can't stand it. You are like, Kai, Charlie, this chick, she, waiting it happen. Maybe next trip I for take and go Dubai. Where? You are in a hurry to grab. It's the beauty, right? You take Amaka home. 10 o'clock, she's sleeping. 11 o'clock, she's sleeping. 12 o'clock, she's sleeping. 1 o'clock, she's sleeping. 2 p.m., she's sleeping. And when you wake her up, at least to make some tea for you, she says, oh, but a man can also make the tea. Just make the tea and bring me tea in bed. When you become fed up, yes, the beauty of Amaka brought you home, but her character will let you return her to her family. Think about it. Character is so difficult to change. You need a strong spirit to be able to deal with this. This is the African proverb of the day.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Papa J, and I'm a regular student of the African